those people that are talking shit, right? And telling you that you can't do it, or telling you that you're crazy, or you're stupid, or it's never gonna work. Whatever your dream is, guess what? Stop telling them. I made that mistake too many times. But are they gonna be with you when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror? Are they gonna be with you in 5 years, 10 years? Should they be with you right now? That's the real question. Should you be talking or even listening to them right now? That's the question. Have you ever wondered what life would be like if you'd only went left instead of taking that right? If you'd have waited just 10 more minutes to leave the house, would it all be different? Every decision, everything we choose has a consequence, whether we win or lose. Nobody knows that any better than me. Look, you know, that's Chris Cagle on The Safe Side. And I love that song because it always makes me think, you know, I'm in Los Angeles. Los Angeles! I love it here. It is my home. I'm never leaving. Never. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I just love it here, you know? It's like, this is where I always was supposed to be, you know? And I feel like I was homesick all my life, but now I found home and I'm here. Not just home like the place, but the home in here, you know, being myself, being free, being liberty. I'm a musician, you know, and just meeting great people and being able to connect with people on a deeper level, you know? And that's the biggest thing right there, is having community around me, you know? But I finally feel safe, like I belong. But on the safe side of things, talking about the song, you know, I'll never have to wonder. I'll never have to, like, what would have happened if I would have went to LA and tried to make music or whatever, you know? What would have happened if I would have tried to start my business? And what? Oh man, I wish I would have ... you know? Oh man, I wish I would have ... you know? It's just, I'll never have to wonder that in my life, because I don't want to live anymore with regrets, because I wake up in the morning, you know, and I think to myself, man, what am I missing here? What opportunity? Like, what can I do? What new thing can I do? You know, or what new place can I go to, or whatever. I'm always thinking, you know, or how can I do something differently? You know, or how can I think in a different way? And that's what really has gotten me as far as I've gotten. And so I'm just really excited because I don't have to live with regrets. You know, I used to go to a nursing home and visit the nursing home all the time. And it was after I had first lost a lot of weight, and I was feeling really good about myself. I was in college, and I was like, actually what happened was, I didn't mean to have a ministry, but I met one person who said that their mother was in the nursing home. So I went to visit her, and then I ended up meeting other people. And so I went there and just started visiting like a lot of people one-on-one that lived at the nursing home. So, but I listened to them, you know, and there was this one guy, Walter, in particular. And Walter, I called him Grandpa, and he was Polish, you know, I'm half Polish. So Walter said to me, hey, Liberty, he said, do one thing, do a favor. Well, actually, he called me Heather, but anyway, it was before I changed my name. He's like, Liberty, live the life that you want to live. Live the way you want to live for others, live the way you want to live, not for others. Because he said, I spent my whole life doing things for everybody else, and look at me now. I'm in a nursing home, you know. He said, you and my wife are the only ones that come to see me. He said, I have 9 kids from 2 different marriages. They don't come. I served in the military all my life, and then after that, I served at the hospital, at the Veterans Hospital. And he's like, I did this, I did that. I went to the library, I worked at the library, and, you know, all these people that he helped and all these things that he did for people. And guess what? He was doing it because he thought he was supposed to. He was doing it because he wanted to show love to other people, and he thought that he owed people something. But you know what? I don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nobody owes you nothing, Paulie. You owe yourself. And I was like, yeah, like Rocky, you know? And I was like, yeah, I owe myself. So I'm not going to live with regrets. And here's the thing. Everything I do to be quote unquote selfish, as people have been saying about me lately, all my selfish things is for you. When I'm sitting over here at this parking garage charging my stuff, and I'm over here with my headphones on, ignoring everybody here because I deserve some privacy and I don't have any. So these beats, I'm charging them right now, but these beats, once again, thank you so much to my friend Dolphin Boy, John Horowitz, I just threw them. But these beats, they kind of create the illusion of space for me, give me some space from people, because people have such bad energy. Neediness is what you have. So I need to spend some time with myself. So if I'm selfish and I'm sitting here in the middle of the daytime at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock or whatever, because I get up at 4 a.m. That's right, 4 a.m. because I plan on being a trillionaire. So if I'm over here at 2, 3 o'clock and I'm charging my stuff and I'm putting lotion on my feet, and that means I'm selfish, I'm selfish. I am positively selfish. I am selflessly selfish, because everything that I do is for you, whether it's sleeping outside at night and actually sleeping instead of having sex or drinking or smoking drugs, or anything that people do at night, whatever they do, all the things that I do are for you. So you're damn right I'm selfish. Because if I'm over there talking to you at your job and that makes you feel good and that tells you that I'm a good person, well then guess what? I'm not a good person, because you're still at the job and I'm still at your job, and you're getting paid sleeping indoors and I'm not. And so if I'm not getting paid and I'm not earning millions, billions, how am I going to tell you that you can do it? I can't do it. I can't tell you that you can do it until I've done it. And when I've done it, I don't need to tell you. I'll show you, because you're worth it. Okay? So the river of regret runs deep and wide, here on the safe side. So don't have regrets. YOLO. I mean, those people that are talking shit, right? And telling you that you can't do it, or telling you that you're crazy or you're stupid or it's never going to work. Whatever your dream is, guess what? Stop telling them. I made that mistake too many times. But are they going to be with you when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror? Are they going to be with you in 5 years, 10 years? Should they be with you right now? That's the real question. Should you be talking or even listening to them right now? That's the question. Don't do it. Listen to yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't end up homeless on the street. Start now. You got a job, get a side hustle. Make art your side hustle. Whatever it is that you want, or your business, make that your side hustle, and keep your 9 to 5. And like Gary Vaynerchuk says, do it from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. or whatever. People make time for what's important to them. So if you want to do it, you'll make time for it. You'll find the way. Resourcefulness is the greatest resource. You don't need money. You are the resource, because you are infinite value. So just do it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for investing your precious time with me, because you are infinite value and I value you and your time. And if you value me and you appreciate this, do me a favor. Go to my Patreon. Support me on Patreon. I have 4 levels, and they are monthly, and they start at $3, $10, $30, and $50. Those are the monthly levels. $3, $10, $30, and $50 a month. So patrons get special benefits that nobody else gets. There are levels where I will record you a ringtone, levels where I will do video calls with you. There are levels where we will do live streams. There's so many different things, exclusive access to my new music. And so check that out. There's a lot of other benefits. Check it out. Check me out on Patreon. It would really help me to keep this thing going, to eat the healthy food so I can run that marathon, and so that I can be healthy and productive like I have been since the coronavirus. I love you guys. Thank you so much once again for watching. Don't be on the safe side. The river of regret runs deep and wide, here on the safe side. Don't be safe, be dangerous, because you're worth it.